everybody. We're just kicking off. I gotta do eBay stuff to start so they don't get mad at me. Okay, where am I at? Here we go. Okay, good evening everybody. Welcome into the break. This is break 564 from eBay. This is Panini Photogenic and Topps Chrome. Panini Photogenic and Topps Chrome. So I've pinned these details in the comments, but there is no purchase necessary to enter to win. You can go ahead and enter the sweepstakes that eBay provides. Details are in the comment section. It's super easy to enter. All you have to do, that's going to fall down. All you have to do is go provide your details. They'll tell you exactly what you need to do to be able to enter to win. And then pull this weekend. And then basically you can get in for the price of a postcard. You get anything from hobby boxes to single cards. All right, let's start with Photogenic and good luck everybody. We had a really good weekend ripping football. We hit a J.J. McCarthy color blast out of Phoenix. We hit a Uptown of Terry Bradshaw. We hit a Downtown of Puka, and we hit an Uptown of Mahomes. We hit a Jaden Daniels autograph, so I'm excited to see what tonight is. Excited to see what we got tonight. Bruce, we're excited to have you. I like to run a lot of stuff. Typically, this is kind of more akin to like what I like to run first breaks. I like to run kind of middle of the road, cheaper stuff. Like not, I don't want to call it cheaper. Topps Chrome, you can pull some absolute heaters. But I mean, more value stuff. I like value plays with sports. Will Levis, Bijan. These cards are awesome, by the way. George Teague for the Cowboys. Latu for the Colts. And Xavier Worthy on the rookie introductions. Also, I don't sleeve everything up as we go along just to keep the break flowing a little bit better. So, if you are curious about like something getting sleeved, you can just message me or comment, and I'll make sure it gets done. But just to keep things rolling, I don't typically do it during the live. Aiden Hutchinson, Chris Godwin, Jeffrey Simons, Jalen McMillan, and our first Drake May. Aaron, dude, this is a heck of a weekend, man. Heck of a weekend. I'm just upstairs sorting all the other breaks. So hopefully I'll be able to get most of the TikTok stuff will go out tomorrow, I think, and then eBay will end up the next day just because this is later. So eBay and Facebook will go out Wednesday. We're going to have to random some cards. Mahomie, Jonathan Taylor, Zach Moss, BTJ out of 99. Nice hit for the Jags. Love me some BTJ. We will have some Donruss Optic later this week as well. Some hobby. I don't know exactly when. My LCS will hook me up with some, so I'll have like 2 or 3 on release day, but they usually limit it now. They're too busy. McCaffrey. So we'll have to randomize that at the end. And when we random, it is in the product, every product description, but we just use Google coin flip. And so heads is right, tails is left. James Conner, JSN, Brian Burns, Xavier Worthy again, and Latu again. Wait, we had this exact same thing. That was the first pack, just in reverse. How's the quality? Quality looks a little bit rough on my end. Let me know if it's bad for you guys. Sometimes I think it's just my computer that I stream to. George Kittle, CJ Stroud, Tony Pollard. Ooh, nice. Bryce Young out of 75 going to the Panthers, followed by Drew Lock. Good old Drew Lock, man. So these are 60-point cards. So I like to cut the corners on the sleeves. So if you get it and your sleeves cut, that's why. Cut the corners so that they will slide in easier without getting damaged. Najee, Jay Jetta, Chad Greenway, James Cook is our auto. That's a cool photo. Dallas Turner, rookie introductions. James Cook, he's kind of gotten kind of lazy on his auto. JC, he had a good year though. Not numbered though. Remember how I said we got a 2 auto box with Chrome? I was smoking something. Chrome is 2 autos. I've had a lot of the boxes from the case that had 1 auto, so that's why I was like, ooh, double auto box. JJ McCarthy on the rookie portraits. And Jeffrey Simons on the troops tribute. Here's McCarthy. Pulled a couple of nice things of his this weekend too. Let's see what that is. There you go. Yeah, I've pulled too many boxes with 1 auto. Pickens from Chrome. Quinnen Williams. Chris Jones. Myles Garrett out of 75 as well. Nice. And Saquon. We'll random those off at the end. In fact, I ripped, maybe even from that same case, I ripped 2 boxes when I first got them, and I hit 2 autos total. So, I should have probably put in a ticket with Topps. They would have given me something. Topps is pretty good with that stuff, honestly. Ben Coates, legend. Cameron Jordan, Josh Jacobs, Ben Sinnott, and Blake Corum, rookie picks. Last pack of photogenic, and then we'll get into Chrome. Will Anderson Jr., Dwight Freeney, Jordan Addison, Jordan Davis going to the Eagles, and Jalen Hurts. Eagles back to back. Jordan Davis, 42 out of 99. Son just got home from Taekwondo. I can hear my dog running around upstairs excited that they're home. Empty box. Put these up here so that they are out of the way for our hits. But good luck, guys. So all these will ship Wednesday, by the way. This will be Wednesday ship. Gronkowski on the silver. Braylon Trice. Edrin Cooper on the Future Stars. Edrin Cooper behind him, and Michael Hall. A couple Edrin Coopers there. Got a green coming up. Jonah Ellis on the green out of 99. And another green, Devin Hester out of 99. Jonah Ellis out of 99 going to the Broncos. And then Devin Hester, the legend. Best kick returner of all time. Kalen Carson and Devontae Walker behind him. Larry Johnson. Anthony Munoz and Joe Montana on the refractor. Jackson Powers Johnson and Michael Wiley. Brendan Rice is our first auto going to the Chargers on the refractor, not numbered. Brendan Rice, refractor auto for the Chargers. Bucky on the refractor behind him. We like Bucky, so I top loaded him. Anthony Richardson, Kamani Vidal, and Jalen Wright. Luke Kuechly, Michael Irvin, refractor, Roman Wilson, Chop Robinson. Got a blue. Tim Brown going to Oakland out of 150. Randy Moss, Spencer Rattler. There's a Caleb. Tim Brown. Man, he was fun. Tim Brown's a dude who I always just assumed was like 40 years old. He just always seemed old. Dexter Manley refractor. Adonai Mitchell refractor. He's got something stuck behind him. Drake May on the finesse. Frank Gore Jr. and Braden Fisk. Another May. Dude, that last box we had was stacked with quarterbacks. It's been a little dry for the rookie quarterbacks in this one. At least compared to the last couple. Anthony Richardson, refractor auto. AR. Not a rookie quarterback, but Anthony Richardson on the refractor auto with the teeny tiny microscopic AR. Look at these autos. We hit autos from... Look at the autos that we hit. BR, JC, AR. Bucky on the Future Stars. Not numbered. Will Richard and Kalen Bullock. So 4 packs left. Autos are down. Hopefully we got some more color left. I think we'll have 1 or 2 more numbered cards. I think. Deuce. The deuce is loose. D'Angelo Hall, Tyler Guyton, and Olanu Olufashu. Lazy out, honestly, yeah. Let's see, how many numbered cards do we have in Chrome? 3? 3 numbered cards? Yeah, I think we should have 1 more. Yep, there we go. Roman Wilson out of 399. A Drake May refractor. There we go. And a Youthquake, Jalen Wright, Tyrion Arnold, and Audric Estime. Drake May. Two packs left. I think we're roughly out of numbered cards. We'll see. Emmett on the refractor. He's got something behind him. Another Drake May. Jeez. Jonathan Brooks and Bo Nix. A lot of quantity of Drake May. Last pack. Good luck, guys. And thank you for being here. Again, these will ship Wednesday. We will have some breaks on eBay next weekend as well. I don't know exactly what yet, but we'll have something up here tomorrow. Bill Bates on the negative. Neighbors, Allech, Keon Coleman, and Marv. Bill Bates negative. The negatives are cool, though. I like the negatives. Ah, Bruce, that's tough. Who did you have again, Bruce? Oh, and then I got a flip for the duels. So we'll just do head tails on Google. Heads will be the right, tails will be the left. All right, let's see. Okay. Coin flip time. And it's heads. So that'll go to the Eagles and to the Niners. All right. Did I do recap? Didn't do recap. Let me recap. All right. We had Drake May all etch, Jordan Davis out of 99, BTJ out of 99, McCarthy rookie portraits, Jonah Ellis out of 99, Bryce Young out of 75, Myles Garrett out of 75, Devin Hester 99, Bo Nix base, Roman Wilson 399, Adonai Mitchell refractor, Tim Brown out of 150, Caleb base, Bucky refractor, Bill Bates on the negative, Drake May refractor, Drake May finesse, Drake May draft snapshots, and then Anthony Richardson, Brendan Rice, and James Cook were our autos. All right, appreciate it, guys. Again, these will ship Wednesday. And thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Take care.